Hello folks and welcome back to Cosmoteer. It's been a while, I know, my life's been a little bit hectic at the moment. Hello, just move you, sure. Last time we had the Bob class. We just kind of moved on and sort of here. We wanted to mostly do a bit of a change up. Philosophically speaking, we just cleared out our current system, which I believe was I believe that was professional. And you kind of need to move up to either more professional or veteran. Then like, after veteran comes Elite, and after Elite comes Vanguard, which is over Elite as well. What color is Vanguard? Vanguard is going to be the color Elite. Where's Vanguard? Ultimately irrelevant, but I'm kind of curious at this point. If I'd found one, I would have stopped already, but now that I can't find one, I'm kind of interested. Vanguard is... There you go, Vanguard. It's super red. It's the super red one. Yeah, so anyway, we cleared out our current one, and we need to basically do a reclass of the Bob. What I did want to do, however, is do like a full redesign. Not a full redesign. We'll keep it. We'll keep the diagonal, like we'll keep the color scheme, but like I felt we were being a little bit too constrained by our current goal, like a bit too constrained. So what I wanted to do is, what I'm going to do, we're gonna remove this. We're gonna just sell the whole ship. Can we replace existing ship with the donut? Now, right, this is our this is the ship design I had previously envisioned. It is a donut class, which would have been far more appropriate for the flying donut class, but the idea came out afterwards. Is that we use some negative space in the middle of the hull to put in all the thrusters and engines. We have some point defenses on the sides. We have our main gun is like we have a couple of electro bolters just for dealing with shields, and our main weaponry is this double, this quadruple essentially, this quadruple ion beam. However, there's a bit of a problem with this, in that because I have tried this out before when I was building this. And the problem with this is what we have here is essentially a large reactor core that's completely fully exposed. We have a couple of shields here, but if they get through the shields and they get through the prisms here, they hit our large reactor core, which explodes massively and essentially tears the ship in two. Well, then it makes a massive hole here, essentially leaving that main reactor core. When that gets destroyed, the ship gets destroyed into poo, and we have no other weapons once this is destroyed. So, this is where this is our starting point. This will be... Hang on. We need to rename you, don't we? This name will be you. This will be the Spear of Caliban, a Rollo class, designed by Rollo. I believe Rollo. Let's still quick double check. It's not even this. It's just Spear of Caliban by Rollo. Yeah. No, Caliban. There you go. I thought, because that name was coming up, I was like, okay, I need a ship that actually, makes use of something. That means you can get it called a spear, but this still needs a bit of design work. This is good, pretty fine, but it still needs a little bit of design work. So what I'm going to do here is I need to basically start moving things a little bit forward. So we're going to grab all this bunch here. Not you though. And then move all of you. Hang on, dang it. Everything here apart from you. Cut that and move it forward by a bit. At which point we're going to get some corridors up and running. I just removed. Yes, I did. Also, the reason for the doors has been explained. Doors actually help fire spread through the ship, so we don't necessarily want that. We don't want to put too many doors, and it does get quite a bit expensive, and that is true. Right. Anyway, that helps a little bit. We're gonna put a bit of armor protection here. There we go. Put a bit of armor protection there, so it's not entirely getting immediately destroyed by this. I've got some plans for up here as well, which will come into fruition shortly. It doesn't mean I kind of I do want to put maybe a couple of engines at the back here, just because we we now need a little bit of side help here with engines. So anyway, let's get some corridors up and running here. There. Here, I must have destroyed a. That was, yeah, there we go. That's that there. There. Okay. I'm going to put in some kind of thruster here, which means I can put a thruster here. Give me some corridors, please. Corridors there, 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 there. Okay, now we're going to put some more armor. We're going to put like, so you're going to put like that there, that there, that there, that there, that there, that there, that wedge there, there, and same way we're going to put like some more armor over here. Ooh, wow. I don't think we were that disproportionate, but I guess we were. Okay, well that's that there. A bit of extra stuff here. That point defense is mainly for side and back missiles rather than anything else. Okay, now what else I want to do? I want to put in yeah, moving walkways here and back. Here. Good. Go there. Back. Armor up. Ooh, hang on. Tempting to put in a couple of storage here and the storage here. That'll help out in the long run. Put a door there, in fact. A door there. Put a door there. Door there. Okay. I'm going to put in more fire extinguishers as well. Go. I am going to put the extra armor there. They can get into the room from this side if they have to. There we go. Now, I still got a little bit more to do at the front here, and it's going to be about this area here, right? Because what we need is essentially that. We need our front corridor like so. And basically, we're going to basically put a massive frontal point here. We are going to be able to. Hang on. Can I get it to be the way I want it to be? I want it to be like, okay. Oh, hang on, there's something. Oh, I'm very confused about what happened here. Oh, that was our triangle. That was why. Like, hang on, that was. There we go. That's kind of what we want to be going on here. Make a little tunnel there. We'll take a lot of armor damage on the outside, but we can take the armor damage. The shield is essentially entirely designed to help keep that in one piece. Does that mean? Hang on. Does that mean I can actually get? Intriguing, because if I can move that, move that to like here, for example, I can put another shield over here, right? Put a shield here, which vastly expands the defenses on this side. No, I'm okay. You know what? I'm okay. I'm actually. What if I put another shield here? What would the shield here do? A little bit. Wouldn't do that much. Like, that would probably be the best place to put a shield. That wouldn't really do much. It would be extra shield protection into the middle, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Right, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that and that. Slightly a little bit more crew as well. Slight bit more crew is required. In which case, I'll just go ahead and put like a bunk there and a bunk there. You what? One more. We need one more crew. Really? Do we? Really? Fine. Crew there. Crew there. A little bit over there. 79%. So 89% efficiency on the FTL. FTL drive there and there. Probably put an FTL drive here as well. Can I get away with that? 94. 95% efficient. Really? Didn't think it was that bad. Yes, it is. Who were misses? Right. Now, crew-wise, we have our command crew. You, hi, command crew. Your job is to go over there. Tactical crew. We have tactical, practical, because essentially we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're probably set up for tactical crew. We only have essentially 4 weapons. Well, 6 weapons technically. These 4 here, which eventually combine to be one singular beam. And God, this is interesting, isn't it? This is very interesting. Actually, can I put some structure in front of this? Good question. Can I put structure in these slots here, or does it protest structure? It protests structure. So basically, if I could put a structure here, put some shield, put some armor here, but I don't think I can do that. Not that way, anyway. Okay, fine. Fine. But yeah, this is our current Spear of Caliban design. And I'm just going to save the design because let's call it what it is, shall we? It's the Spear of Caliban design. Okay. Right. This is our current design. This is a bit of a... That gap there I don't really like. That means this entire shield is like... Ooh, that's not good actually. The entire shield is located on... is bordered by that little point there, which is actually not shielded. Okay. Hold the phone. Hold the phone a smidge. This has gone a little bit not intention. This has not gone quite to plan. I can, however... can I red structure this? You can, fine. Go, do that there. Which means that this is attached to, even if this gets destroyed, it's still attached over here. Right, because the idea is that this thing will absolutely attack forward. And these things will basically... This one and this one hit that one and get pushed over there. This one and this one hit that one and get pushed over there. Which means this one's actually hitting with a strength of 4 ion beams. So the first beam is doing 100% damage. The second beam is 175%, 225%, 231%, 273% damage of an ion beam. Which is what? Which is to get near, that's almost 5,000 damage a second. It's over 5,000 damage a second, and far, it's about almost 4,000 damage a second. Considering that this thing's like do a DPS of what? 200 a second? Right. Let's see if we can jump, shall we? We're gonna jump into... We'll just jump into... Let's do a professional first, real quick. Real quick jump. That's the internal donut spear. Donut engine. The internal donut engine's powering up now. It does mean, however, we're actually very vulnerable. Because if we lose... We have a massive vulnerability, because if that thing dies, if that goes away, we lose all weapons, essentially. That is the root of all our weaponry, and if we lose it, that's all our weapons gone. Right. So I want to very much not be doing that. I need to make sure, again, I need to go wider. I need to keep going wider. But this should be completely painful to anything and everything. Come on, shoot. What are you doing? Shoot, there you go. There's no aiming as well. We're basically pushing straight in. Pushing straight through a little bit of damage to the armor in the corner there. But this is unfortunately the limitation we've got here. Is that we have no aiming anymore. I think, which is inconvenient at best. Actually, can I put in? Hang on. I get another prism. Can I put a prism like here? And I have to attach you to something. Sure, I guess I'll attach you to the sides there if I have to. Does that give me any sort of aiming ability? Because this thing should be able to aim. Because the only reason this doesn't aim is because it's locked in. This might be able to aim. Well, we'll try it with the next ship. Try it with the next ship. Can I aim with that? Some speed up as well. Big question is, can I aim with that? Yeah, there's a little bit of aiming happening, which is nice. The beam can move. Okay, there we go. Now the only question is, like, what happens if this beam? Because if this beam gets good, if that gets destroyed, which did almost get destroyed. It almost got destroyed, but if that gets destroyed, surely this should continue to function. I hate that I had to say surely there, because surely means I don't know, and that's genuinely true, I don't know. That is genuinely true, I just don't know what's going to happen there. I'm not entirely happy with this overall design. Right, we're almost within visual range. It's going to get... Okay, there we go, we figured it out. If we lose the shield... Oh, very, very lucky. Very lucky, because that could have easily killed it. Okay, right, okay. Right, hold the phone and everything, because that is not happening well, is it? No, that is not happening very well at all. A, I want more defense here. B, ooh, intriguing proposition, actually. Another redesign is basically you redesign the ship, so it's kind of like this. This is the front, this is the back. These all beams will be focusing here and firing a ship essentially through the entire ship. Which means you have an armored front here with other weaponry, and all the iron beams are pointing backwards, fully defended by plenty of armor plating, but the beam is pointing forwards. Ooh, interesting. Interesting idea. Interesting notion. I'll probably have to build this. I'll probably build it off screen as well, because this is probably going to take a lot of testing and a lot of messing around. But ooh, I like that. Hang on. That'll have to be my next design of this variant, but again, we want to see if we can clear out. If we can clear out two systems here, just get a little bit more money. So that's probably going to be a far more financially intensive design. Get those lasers down. Okay, there we go. See, that's the immediate problem. That's the immediate problem, because if we lost that, we lose that. The second we lose that one, everything here sort of self-detonates. Everything gets destroyed. Can you jump out of the system? Is it possible for us to jump out and save ourselves? I wonder. We're still kind of trying. We're repairing FTL now. This is a test to see if we can actually escape. Oh god, this is not good. Get out of here. Whew. We're about to lose our reactor there as well. Okay. Let's get those fires out, please. Okay. 72,000 repairs. I can't even afford that. I can't even afford that. It's better for me. It's better for me to just reload. Issue, isn't it? Wow, I lose everything we've done today. Can you get it? Is there any? Is there an autosave we just did? That's the jump we just had. Okay, let's do that one. That was an expensive loss. The thing is, it has a big weakness. A big weakness in that. Okay. Right. This is a big weakness. And these shields just don't... With Electro Bolters active, this shield doesn't help much. So what's the way I'm going to play this then? Oh, hang on. How can I get this? Can I put this? Right, hang on. You go there. You go there. You go here. Then that's fine. Still means we can put in armor here, armor here. I think, not quite. Maybe put armor there, 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 there. I think that can work. Instead of these two will shoot this one directly. This one will hit here and get pushed in. I'll hit there, get pushed that way. I don't know how much actual space I need for the beam. It's a good question, actually. Can I squeeze the beam through like a mess that looks like this? Is it possible to... I don't think the beam is that thin, unfortunately. I don't think this is going to work. Well, let's do this quick. Let's do a test quick. Let's do a quick test here, right? So, you focus fire that one. You focus fire that one. Now, can you fire? You auto fire. Okay, that does work. It makes basically the line a lot thinner. It makes it a lot thinner. It means it's theoretically a lot harder to get things to come down this side. I'm also gonna do a little bit more extension of the armor sheath. I kind of want... that there, that there, that there. And you know what, I'm just gonna keep putting this back a bit. What's the arc on this thing? Fine, it'll have to do. There we go. Just a bit more defensiveness on there as well. So that there. Bring this all back a lot. There. 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 We're down to 800 amount now. Yeesh. Anyway, jump. Oh, hang on, that's a bit of a... Can we hang on. We can do that as well. Actually, I haven't looked at my overlay either. Make so. Oh, what a mess! What a mess that is. Decal low. Cancel out of that, just so that I can actually don't have to listen to it. Okay. There's clearly some decal low in the middle as well. Decal high. That makes my job a lot easier. Hang on. Right. Get you Let's start over here. There. Right, and then get you here. Then decal high can be what? Entire front of the ship. Anything that's not yellow. Then we can remove some here from. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Sure, why not? I have no idea what I'm doing right now. So let's only look at this to load out. Anyway, right, next, where were we going? Let's try this again. We're probably way less efficient as well with our FTL right now. How are we doing with our total capacity? We are okay with power. Suggested power is 16. We got 45 power. We have a lot of power. We have a lot of power at the moment, so I think we're okay. We are also just realizing we're incredibly weak on this side as well. This was made a bit off camera without having. There's the thing about, like, if you make a design without there you go, without planning ahead of it, without like engaging in combat, you get some really obvious design weaknesses. Hence there and there and there. Right. Okay. Is there a quick save button? There must be a quick save button, surely. Game controls. General. Game. Save game. Quick save, Control S. Apparently F5 is not a known key binding. Right. Okay, now this should be a lot harder accuracy-wise for them to get access to the middle area. Quite a small place for them to hit. Again, it's unfortunate we have this single beam, so we can only aim essentially straight down the middle. There we go. There's no aiming there, see? There's no aiming. I just basically shoot straight down the middle and hope for the best. There we go. Get some shots in. The damage is tremendous. I mean, no lie, the damage is strong. But it's still quite a dangerous situation to be in right now. Okay, let's go over there first of all, then we'll go around from this. There. 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 We're all close to each other, and again, I think the big thing with this design we have here is engaging separate ships. Because we have one big front weapon, and engaging separate ships is a little bit troublesome. Right. We're being trapped between two of them now, this is not good. We're also slow to turn, because we're so massive. You get a second donut engine in. Our shields holding up. Shields are holding up, thankfully. There we go. Boom. A little bit of frontal damage. A little bit of frontal armor damage. Thankfully the shields are holding. Like, that is our only thing. Is like, hopefully the shields hold. Just kind of one of the reasons I was thinking about possibly like making sure that this area of the shield is fully contained by armor, just so that they can't hit electro bolts here and weaken the shield in the middle. But you could like get the shield generator and basically get it to like lower its arc, so it's just focusing there. I don't care about protecting that armor really. Anyway, let's clear that one out as well. Right, okay. On we go. Take out the next one. Okay, this is the ones we had problems with last time. The problem with this is that there's no real There's no real... Like, we can cut them in half, it doesn't make a difference. I guess we can go... If you go for the target here, that basically helps us in this, they can't control the ship anymore. That's the dream, but it's still very accurate. We're still going to lose it. We're still going to lose it. Look, we're already taking damage to the... We've already lost... Because of the bloody electrobolters as well. Right, okay. Cut it in half. Cut it in half. Good, we've cut it in half. We've cut it in half, we can start working on it now. Bit of a mess, but we can start working on it now. They can't really do directions anymore. Okay, go for that one. Very important. Very important. Oh. Better. Good. And that one. Good. Oh god. Almost. Look at that. Almost. Almost got destroyed there. A lot of frontal armor damage. Still plenty of weakness in this loadout here. Again, I think a lot of it was... the reason you want a big, thin corridor means the thinner the corridor is, the more accurate they have to be with their shots. So for example, or we can get super close. Something we can do is we can make sure, because if you get super close, especially on that design where the electro bolters are shooting in, they can't get inside the corridor here, and neither could the heavy bolters. So we could get, like, if we moved into where our engagement range was so close that they physically couldn't shoot inside, we probably would have went out. And again, it's only working at the moment because of the issues of here. This is still a problem. This is still a huge problem on the sides there. Still very vulnerable. Right, one more ship to do. We'll call it... Again, I'm not sure how much future there is in this run. I mean, I can get bigger and bigger and bigger, but I kind of want to see what other people can come up with. I don't think... I'm not particularly good, I don't think, at making ships. No, this exam only exists because of someone else's design ideas. I think it was Paramon's design idea, or a mixture of design ideas from other people. Anyway. Right. Oh, it's you again. Okay. It's you. You're easy, because we can just push right through the middle for you. You like, we don't even bother trying. The cannons are inaccurate. We just push all the way down the middle, because that just pops. We just pop everything quickly. Everything that gets popped. Again, can we move our... We should be faster than you, right? Yeah, we can get our... We can move in way closer, and the shields remain up. Lack of electrobolts definitely helps. The lack of electrobolts definitely helps, because, again, the amount of damage these things do to shields is insane. And this shield strike is 12,000, but these things essentially do about 18,000 a shot, which means in 4 seconds one of them can take a shield down. Which means if there are 2 of them, they can take a shield down in 2 seconds. Which means my 4 shields go down in 8 seconds. Maybe 9 because of rounding errors. Right, we were over here. I'm gonna just do a quick save here, and we are gonna try that professional system, that veteran system, because I'm pretty sure. Also, do we go back to the other design, or we start going to a non-diagonal design? I was just kind of interested in a diagonal design. I need to expand this in a way that have more weapons, because as strong as having just this is, having just this doesn't really do much for me. We're ready? Okay, we're all ready. Spooling up. Probably gonna get immediately wrecked by the first ship we see, but see what we can do. Again, I want to get my engagement range to be as short as humanly possible. We want to get as close as possible. If you get as close as possible, there's less chance that whatever they've got, unless they've got if they got something, if there's something right central, it'll be the first thing that feels the hit of the ion beam. If it's not dead central, the fact that the chance of it hitting into the areas. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, they got side-on things, but they've got their own ion beam central. I think we win out on this one, but I think our ion beam's better than their ion beam. Fire. Fire. Oh my god, okay. We're trying to get too close, we're trying to get too close. Trying to get too close. Move back and fire. It's important to start firing now. Thank you. It's more important we fire than anything else. There we go. Okay, that was a little bit too close there. Oh, one was good. Let's keep going. One was good. Let's keep going. Hang on, one. The problem with this is that they're all quite close to each other right now. Let's move over here. I can get them to separate a bit. I guess we can get you. I guess you're kind of separate from everything else right now. I definitely, like, taking care of more than one at once is going to be tricky. Like, that one's going to be difficult enough as it is because it's just two at once. Meeting two separate groups entirely is going to be a little bit trickier. Right, slow down a bit. Right, what is your design? Ah, you also have quadruple beams, but you've got quadruple beams that can aim. You've got quadruple beams that can aim. That's your whole shtick. Well, here goes nothing. Their beams can aim. Which means we're going to have problems. Okay, we managed to destroy a lot of their beams already. Can we focus on that side? Is that possible? Change my angle a little bit. There you go. Yeah, I need to get my angle exactly right here. Okay, there we go. That's much better now. We took some damage, but the win is there. A little bit of angling. We've cut them in half at this point. A bit too far. There you go. There, and then the other one over there. Just angle it a bit. Yeah, we got targets incoming. Okay, good, targets incoming. Right, you gonna be a lot easier to deal with. But we need to turn real quick. Okay, let's go for you. You got a central one, so we're gonna go for the middle, for straight up the middle for you, because we just can. Is that? We have to realign your. There you go. We have to realign our bloody. There you go. Just push all the way in. Push all the way through. There we go. You down. And then you be fairly easy to deal with. Second, we can just push through. There you go. There you go. And then immediately, there you go. Good. Good. Repair up. Okay, that worked out a lot better than expected. Now that I know I can turn, that's going to be a lot easier. Let's finish the system off then. Let's see if we can finish the system off before I move on. I still want to try that reverse donut loadout. It'd be a weird one because it kind of you are already kind of half splitting the ship. The ship will be kind of pre-split. You can just have loads of structures in the middle. Oh god, okay. This thing needs to die real quick. Thankfully it's only got one reactor in the middle, but the missiles... Hopefully my point defense is up to scratch. Shoot the damn thing. Right in the middle. Oh god. Shoot it right in the middle. Push through all that armor. It's just shield. Shield finally. Yeah. Oh, shields were taken down, but they've come back online, thankfully. I think only one shield. I think only this shield, these two shot shields, are the ones that can get affected from the outside. How much damage is actually total done? 1,000. Not bad, but look at that. We got some damage in here. A scratch, but some damage was in there. Well, that's been this current iteration of the ship, the Spear of Caliban, which, after a few tweaks, has worked better than planned. But I think I still want to big the ship up a little bit more. You know, I want to make this ship. I want to start this big ship. Then I want to allow for corridors around everywhere. You have another 300,000 to play around with, so that will help out. We'll go from basically having a value of 663,000 to about having a value of about 900,000. So just over 900,000 we can do. Anyway, I'll catch you all next time, folks. See you then. Bye-bye. I need names. Give me names.